If you want to find out the finest Natalie Portman's movies, you should surely watch our recommendations for best of them.
I've decided what to do with my life. I want to be a cleaner.
You want to be a cleaner? Here. Take it.
Number 5, V for Vendetta, a dystopian tale of rebellion and identity, directed by James McTeague, is a powerful dystopian thriller set in a near-future totalitarian Britain. Based on the graphic novel by Alan Moore and David Lloyd, the film stars Hugo Weaving as V, a mysterious vigilante, and Natalie Portman as Evie Hammond, a young woman who becomes entangled in V's mission. The story unfolds in a Britain under fascist rule, where the government led by the oppressive Chancellor Sutler controls the populace through fear, surveillance, and propaganda. V, a masked anarchist inspired by the historical figure Guy Fawkes, seeks to ignite a revolution against the regime. His vendetta is personal and political, rooted in a desire for justice and freedom.
No, please don't do this. I'll go home. I won't do it again. I swear, please.
What do you think, lads? Spare the rod, spoil the child.
Help, please, someone help.
The multiplying villainies of nature do swarm upon it.
Number 4, Black Swan, directed by Darren Aronofsky, is a psychological thriller that delves into the world of ballet with a dark and intense narrative. Starring Natalie Portman, who won the Academy Award for Best Actress for her performance. The story follows Nina Sayers, a dedicated but emotionally fragile ballerina in a prestigious New York City ballet company. When the company's artistic director, Thomas Leroy, decides to cast a new lead for their production of Swan Lake, Nina is chosen for the dual role of the innocent white swan and the seductive Black Swan. However, Thomas doubts Nina's ability to embody the darker, more sensual aspects of the Black Swan.
It can't be her. It can't be her.
Okay, why don't you just go? I'll catch up later. What's going on?
Lily. You made her my ultimate.
Number 3, Heat 1995, is a cinematic masterpiece that combines action, drama, and psychological depth. It stands as a testament to Michael Mann's directorial prowess and the remarkable talents of its cast, offering an unforgettable experience that continues to influence and inspire the crime genre. Neil McCauley, a professional thief who leads a tight-knit crew of skilled criminals. McCauley's meticulous planning and execution of heists are countered by the relentless pursuit of LAPD Lieutenant Vincent Hanna, a dedicated and obsessive detective who is determined to bring McCauley and his crew to justice. As McCauley and Hanna's lives intersect, the film delves deep into their personal struggles and the sacrifices they make for their respective careers.
What happened? You forget your mom was picking you up?
No.
So what's going on?
Felt like being alone.
Number 2, Thor, 2011. The God of Thunder's epic origin story, directed by Kenneth Branagh, is a thrilling introduction to one of Marvel's most iconic superheroes. The film blends Shakespearean drama, Norse mythology, and superhero action to bring the God of Thunder to life. Starring Chris Hemsworth in the titular role, Thor sets the stage for the character's journey within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The story begins in the mystical realm of Asgard, where Thor is poised to inherit the throne from his father Odin. However, Thor's arrogance and reckless behavior lead to a disastrous confrontation with the Frost Giants, ancient enemies of Asgard. As punishment, Odin strips Thor of his powers and banishes him to Earth, sending his enchanted hammer Mjolnir along with him. The hammer, which can only be lifted by someone worthy, becomes a central symbol of Thor's redemption.
What was that?
It was delicious. I want another.
Well, you could have just said so.
I just did.
No, I mean, ask nicely.
I meant no disrespect.
All right, well, no more smashing. Deal?
And number 1, Léon, A Tale of Unlikely Bonds and Redemption, directed by Luc Besson and released in 1994, is a gripping and emotionally charged action thriller that explores themes of loneliness, innocence, and redemption. The film stars Jean Reno as Léon, a stoic and skilled hitman, and Natalie Portman in her film debut as Matilda, a young girl who forms an unexpected bond with Léon. The story unfolds in New York City, where Léon lives a solitary life, working as a cleaner for the mob. His existence is meticulously controlled, devoid of personal connections, until he encounters Matilda, a 12-year-old girl living in the same apartment building.
What'd you say?
I've decided what to do with my life. I want to be a cleaner.
You want to be a cleaner? Here. Take it.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. And for more top movie videos, be sure to subscribe to Movie Soul.